My name is Jeremy. I'm 41 years old, and I voted for Barack Obama twice. All my life, I voted Democrat and followed Democrat values. The only reason I did, I grew up watching movies and TV shows like A Different World. What's Happening? 227. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And they all taught me a lot of democratic values. I followed the teachings of Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, even Huey P. Newton. Huey P. Newton was half black, half white, founder of the Black Panther Party. He was an awesome poet too. Aside from all that, after Obama, I stopped voting Democrat, and a lot of people want to know why. Well, this is one reason why. Now, a lot of people got suspended from Twitter. I was one of them. And they call us QAnon conspiracy theorists. I'm not a QAnon conspiracy theorist. I am a victim of kidnapping, violation of all my civil rights, and my children were sold into human trafficking, pretty much. And when I look at tweets that were allowed to stay on Twitter and accounts that were not suspended, I do not care about Jeffrey Epstein. I do not care if Democrats are pedophiles. I am proud to be Democrat. Nothing will ever change my mind, not even this. It's kind of sad, isn't it? I'm not a QAnon conspiracy theorist. I simply want to save the children. Children.
A kid caught in the crossfire, a victim of some random drive-by. This was a little boy playing on his bicycle with his 7- and 8-year-old sisters nearby, shot point blank in the head. Funeral services are being held this hour in Wilson, North Carolina for 5-year-old Cannon Hinnant, who was supposed to start kindergarten this week. Witnesses say Cannon was playing on his bike in front of his dad's house Sunday afternoon when a man walked up, put a gun to his head, and pulled the trigger. Arriving officers and EMS attempted life-saving efforts and took the boy to the hospital, but Cannon could not be saved. The suspect, 25-year-old Darius Sessoms, was arrested Monday and charged with first-degree murder. He lived next door and reportedly may have been angered because Cannon rode his bike on Sessoms' lawn earlier in the day. Cannon's mom wrote on Facebook, "My baby didn't see color. My baby made sure you knew he loved you, even if he only knew you 5 minutes. I don't care what damn color you were." And his...
Why was Fox the only one that ran that story about Cannon Hinnant? Executed in public in broad daylight.
For a vigil for 20-month-old Sincere Gaston.
I am lifeless. That was my world. That coward took a piece of us. He broke us. He stole my baby from me.
Listen to her words. He stole my baby from me. Now, losing a kid is the hardest thing. Trust me, I know. And for the reasons, for what, why was Cannon Hinnant killed? Why was Sincere killed? Sincere was killed during the riots in Chicago. 6 months ago. Cannon Hinnant 6 or 7 months ago during riots and stuff. Now, everyone kept saying peaceful protest, peaceful protest. These children are dying left and right. Meanwhile, CPS is running into houses, stealing children over homeschooling, religion, your job title. You think it won't happen to you? Your child's no longer safe to even go in the front yard because of who your neighbor is. You're no longer allowed to practice certain religions or not practice religion at all before someone will come and get you. This is New America. I used to vote Democrat, but you see what the Democrats do. They kill children. They molest children. They kidnap children. And people want to get on my case thinking it's a QAnon conspiracy. No, it's really happening. Remove the QAnon from children are being raped, murdered, molested, and kidnapped. And you want to make jokes. Oh, you just mad your daddy's not going to be president. I don't care if Trump or Biden is president. What I do care about is this government is crooked. The past 9 months is proof of how crooked. And patriotism is love of country and the people in it. Patriotism is not love of government, or love of race, or love of Democrat, or love of Republican. No. I have my flags on the wall over there because I love my country and the people in it. I lost my job because an illegal alien refused to file an incident report because he was a manager. Oklahoma's right to work law allowed him to be a manager. Me being fired for being admitted to the hospital, Oklahoma's at-will law. You can be fired for any reason. Every lawyer ignored me. Every congressman ignored me. Every senator I called ignored me. Every news station I emailed and called ignored me. Every single one of my basic human rights are gone. They're gone. But nobody cares because you still have your rights. And you think I might be a Trump supporter, or you think I might be a Democrat. So screw him, right? One day I had to go to a church to get some food. I go in there, couldn't because I didn't have a printout saying I got food stamps. But hey, I'm not eligible for food stamps, so how am I going to get a printout? So if a church won't give you food, but he's giving the meth head food, and the meth head's collecting Social Security, well, you see where I'm going with this. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm not even an American citizen anymore because I don't have any rights. And it could happen to you, and it might be coming for you next. I just want you to think about that.